This 1973 Ford Gran Torino Sport has 64,000 miles, and according to the body condition and the interior, I'm guessing they're definitely original. Just a fantastic car. We got it in and the car needed paint, so we went ahead and repainted it back to its original green metallic paint. The paint in the door jambs, trunk jam, and bottom of the hood and stuff are all original still. We just did the exterior. As we come around here, the front bumper is in great shape. All appears to be original. The black plastic and stuff in there, the rubber is cracked. You can see a lot of little cracks in the black rubber that goes around the bumper, but the bumper itself is in great shape. The grill should be replaced. It does have a bunch of little spots that are cracked in the grill. Believed to be the original 351 Cleveland. Runs great. It's got the factory manifolds, power steering. Come down here, it's got it's got front disc brakes on it. Does have the Magna 500 rims. The rims do have some surface rust spots on them. They're not new, but they're presentable. It's got raised white letter tires as well. So as we look at the paint is a beautiful color. Like I said, it's a very nice finish. Base coat, clear coat, all wet sanded and buffed. Paint on the firewall is original, inner fender paint is original. Just a really good, solid car. Hood gap on the passenger side is excellent. Driver's side's good as well. As we look across the gap here, across the front of the hood, all lines up very nice and even. Chrome. We talked about the bumper being in great shape. The chrome around the grill and stuff has a couple little dings. It's original, but very, very nice shine to them as well. It's a great looking car. I mean, it's not the fastback version, but it's just a great looking streamlined car. Paint's all new, so I mean obviously there's no chips, anything like that in the paint. Rockers are excellent. No bubbles, no chips, nothing like that. It does have the dual sport mirrors. Just notice how nice these body lines line up here. Really lines up nice, nice gaps. Stainless and chrome's all original around the wheel well and stuff. Very presentable. Vinyl top, the black vinyl top is new also. It just needs, it's got a few little wrinkles and stuff in it yet. Nothing on the top, but just on the sides. It just needs some sun. So it's all brand new, just been put on, so it just needs to be out in the sun a little bit. Again, as we look up and down the sides, the body is super straight, guys. Very, very nice. Dual exhaust sounds good. It could use a new set of chrome tips or something on the back would look better. As far as our back bumper goes, it's got those little tiny pits in it. You know, as far as the chrome goes, set back 5 foot. The chrome looks great, but you get up close, it does have the pits in it. Trunk looks nice. It's got the original spare jack, trunk mat, all that kind of stuff. So the trunk, original speckling and stuff in there. So that looks well. Looks nice in there. These are big, heavy doors, and they shut great, and they line up really nicely. So the hinges, door hinge and stuff are nice and tight. There we can see the original paint still in the jams, and that really is all clean. Not all chipped away, surface rusty, nothing like that. So the car was in great shape when it came in here. Just needed paint. As far as look at the carpet, guys. Original carpet, 64,000 miles. You can see that the carpet's, you know, it doesn't have any holes, nothing like that, but it's just, the loop is just starting to come loose a little bit. Dash pad is perfect, no cracks or nothing there. The dash itself, the paint on the dash, plastic, everything looks fantastic, guys. Look at her seats still. I mean, the seats look brand new almost. Very, very well taken care of car. Same thing here. Seats look nice. Seat backs are great. Back shelf, we did have to replace the back shelf. The original back shelf was sun-faded, so we replaced that. Headliner, dome light works, visors, headliners original and in great shape. Back door panels look good. Armrests look good in the back. Now the armrests in the front have a couple little cracks. We did order some new ones. They haven't came in yet. Just the armrest pads. Other than that, guys, that interior is fantastic. This is a great looking and great driving car. I mean, a guy can jump in this thing and drive it anywhere you want to go and have some fun with it. You don't see too many of these Gran Torino Sports. Driver's side paint is just as nice as the passenger, all wet sanded and buff, looks really nice. Door gap is fantastic. Window felts and rubbers and stuff like that. The rubbers are original still and they're in great shape. I mean, look at those rubbers, they're still pliable and they're that old. As far as the corners of the doors and stuff look great. Bottoms of the doors look nice. Here's your armrest pad. Like I said, we do have a couple of new ones coming. Driver's side seats, perfect. Back seats, excellent. I mean, there's no ribs, tears, seam splits, nothing like that. Just a little bit of wear in that carpet. Somebody did add oil pressure gauge over here and tachometer in the dash, and everything works. Carries after it's been sitting here running idle, and it's got 35 pounds of oil pressure. Cold, it was way high. You rev it up, it goes way up. It's got great oil pressure. Factory temp gauge works. It's got 64,882 miles. Gas gauge works and tachometer works as well. Actually, I take that back. The aftermarket tachometer in the dash does not work. Horn works. Heater fan works great. Wipers work, and they are a 2-speed wiper. There's your 1-speed. And they park correctly. Same thing, we have an AM/FM cassette. The radio works. But it needs speakers hooked up in the back 6x9s. Inside the glove box, we have the original Protecto plate. Comes with it. Looks like we got the original owner's manual. I'm trying to think what else we got here. Let's see what we got. We have the emissions information, the warranty fact books. Original owner's manual and Protecto plate. Looks like that's all we got. I don't have the original. Don't look like we have the original window sticker or anything. This car just is super tight inside. I mean, it's just all these plastic pieces up here are like brand new, still original. The dash pad is perfect. Seats comfortable, steering wheel feels nice. It's just a really nice, I love low mileage cars, guys. They're just so much better than restored. Shocks feel good. It picks that 351 Cleveland, picks up speed well. Our front suspension feels nice. Doesn't need an alignment, goes straight down the road. Here's our brakes. Does have discs, so there's no pull left or right. We have a nice full pedal. Speedometer works good, doesn't bounce around. Yeah, here's your brakes at a high speed. Great car. I mean, this car not only looks awesome, it drives awesome. and really one of the last years of the muscle car era. You know, you had the 73 Mach 1s was the last real, what I would say, real Mustang. It's a 73 Gran Torino Sport. You had the 73, 74 Challengers and Cudas. You know, so 73 is still a good year, but 73 and 4, they're, you know, the last of the good ones as far as I'm concerned. This car is 70, 80 mile an hour, goes down the highway just smooth as silk.